In less than 7 minutes, this video summarizes the 2-hour-long Joe Rogan Experience podcast with Jiri Prochazka, posted by Joe on the 25th of January, 2025. In this interview, Prochazka discusses a wide range of topics, from the complexities due to overtraining and flu to the evolution of fighting style. Let's start with a brief introduction about Jiri Prochazka. Jiri Prochazka is a Czech professional mixed martial artist who competes in the light heavyweight division of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC. He is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, and prior to that, he was the inaugural Risen FF light heavyweight champion. Now let's talk about the key takeaways from the podcast. Takeaway 1. Overtraining and flu. Prochazka's experience highlights the delicate balance between pushing training intensity and allowing for adequate recovery. He described feeling run down and ultimately contracting a flu in the lead-up to a fight. This wasn't just a minor cold. It significantly hampered his performance. He learned that consistently pushing beyond his body's limits, even with good intentions, can backfire. It's not just about training hard, but training smart, incorporating rest, and listening to the signals your body sends. This emphasizes the importance of periodization in training, where intensity is cycled to allow for recovery and prevent burnout. Takeaway 2. Meditation and visualization. For Prochazka, meditation isn't just a relaxation technique. It's an active tool for mental conditioning. He uses it to sharpen his focus, manage pre-fight nerves, and cultivate a winning mindset. Visualization plays a crucial role, allowing him to mentally rehearse techniques and strategies, reinforcing them in his subconscious. He essentially practices even when he can't physically train, strengthening the mind-body connection. This dedication to mental training is a hallmark of elite athletes. Takeaway 3. Sensory deprivation. Joe Rogan's suggestion of sensory deprivation tanks sparked Prochazka's interest. These tanks, by minimizing external stimuli, allow for a deeper state of relaxation and introspection. The idea is that by removing distractions, one can become more aware of their inner thoughts and feelings, potentially leading to breakthroughs in meditation, creativity, and self-discovery. For a fighter, this could translate to improved focus, reduced stress, and enhanced mental clarity. Takeaway 4. High-altitude training. Prochazka's training camp in Mexico City demonstrates his commitment to pushing his physical limits. High-altitude training forces the body to adapt to thinner air, leading to increased red blood cell production and improved cardiovascular performance. The emphasis on blood exams highlights the scientific approach he takes to training, ensuring he's maximizing the benefits while minimizing the risks of altitude sickness. His focus on specific techniques while at altitude shows he wasn't just building endurance, but honing his skills in a challenging environment. Takeaway 5. Hand placement. Prochazka's unorthodox hand placement is a key element of his fighting style. While it carries the risk of leaving him open to strikes, it also allows him to generate tremendous power and react quickly to his opponent's movements. He described it as a way to feel the space, suggesting a more intuitive and reactive approach to fighting. It's a high-risk, high-reward strategy that requires exceptional reflexes and fight IQ. Takeaway 6. Evolution of fighting style. Rogan's observation about Prochazka's improved counters and head movement speaks to his continuous development as a fighter. He's not static. He's constantly learning and adapting. The highlight reel moment against Jamal Hill serves as concrete evidence of this evolution, showcasing his improved defensive skills and ability to capitalize on his opponent's mistakes. This highlights the importance of continuous learning and refinement in MMA. Takeaway 7. Early martial arts training. Prochazka's journey through karate, judo, and finally Muay Thai illustrates how different martial arts can contribute to a fighter's overall skill set. While he found Muay Thai to be a better fit for his aggressive style, the foundational skills he learned in karate and judo likely played a role in his development. This underscores the value of a well-rounded martial arts background. Takeaway 8. Overcoming loss. Prochazka's reflection on his loss to Pereira reveals his mental fortitude. He didn't dwell on the defeat. He used it as an opportunity for growth. He emphasized the importance of self-reflection and identifying areas for improvement. This ability to bounce back from setbacks is crucial for success in any competitive field, especially in a demanding sport like MMA. Takeaway 9. Weight cutting. The shared disdain for weight cutting by both Rogan and Prochazka highlights a significant issue in combat sports. They correctly point out the health risks associated with drastic weight loss, including dehydration, organ stress, and impaired cognitive function. They also argue that it creates an unfair advantage for fighters who are able to cut a significant amount of weight and then rehydrate, often facing opponents who are significantly smaller on fight night. Takeaway 10. Spiritual exploration. Prochazka's exploration of spirituality demonstrates a holistic approach to fighting. He sees it as not just a physical contest, but a journey of self-discovery. His periods of darkness and silence suggest a willingness to confront his inner demons and emerge stronger. He believes that this spiritual journey has contributed to his mental resilience and overall well-being, which in turn enhances his performance in the cage. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this summary of the Joe Rogan Experience podcast with Jiri Prochazka informative. If you're interested in learning more about these topics, I encourage you to watch the full podcast on YouTube.